got some leaked, not necessarily leaked, Model Y Juniper concept images, some cool ass concept images for that. And maybe this is the best look we have so far for a Model Y Juniper, which could be coming out in what, 5 days, 6 days, if you believe some of the people out there. So we've got some new leaked images of the Tesla Model Y, but really these are just concept images, but we got to give it to it. These are some of the best looking concept images so far. We can see this one looks fantastic. And if the Model Y concept Juniper or the Model Y Juniper is going to be looking like this is pretty exciting to see what is in store, because this has the same exact type of light bar as the Cybercab in the front. And I was able to see the Cybercab Robotaxi, and we made a video about it and I gave you my thoughts, and it's pretty slick for sure to see in person. It's one of those vehicles where like it looks a lot bigger in person, and on the photos and videos it looks much smaller. Taking a look at this concept, and we've got the huge light bar in the front, we've got headlights, a pretty big wide bumper as well. And of course, we got this in this ultra red type of rendering here. So certainly a very cool type of thing to see here. And can't wait to see if this actually is going to be coming out, because there's some people that say that this Model Y Juniper concept is coming out very, very soon, maybe even January to February. I personally think June for Juniper still. I'm still sticking to that. But I'm also one of those things that where like I get surprised by Tesla a lot here, especially when they're doing more of this. This is a post from Mo. Tesla Model Y Juniper spotted in Santa Clara, which is in the Northern California area. When do you think we'll get to see the actual car? What we can piece from this, we've got Texas manufacturer plates. We've got a hole at the top here to really show a top light bar. So pretty much confirm that there is going to be a light bar at the top of this vehicle here. And so certainly we've got some more rumors that we talked about this the other day, that production is ramping for the upgraded Model Y Juniper from the China market. They've reached 200 units per day for the new Tesla Model Y. And so we literally could be on the cusp of this. And that's maybe why Tesla has done a great job of this fantastic offer, of an aggressive offer of that 0% financing that really cleared a bunch of Tesla Model Ys. And if you take a look at inventory discounts, like we're tracking on the inventory deal spreadsheet down below, you can really find there's way more discounted Model Ys at $4,000 to $5,000 off, and that's before using the Tesla referral code, where you can save up to an extra $2,000 off on a Tesla vehicle. If you need one, check it out down below in the description. But certainly they're doing that for a reason, and that reason is because the Model Y Juniper could be coming out in the near future. I mean, maybe it's going to be as early as February. I mean, I'm still thinking that a deal for one is still going to be June or even December. But here's a list, or the quick list in case you missed it, of all the confirmed / not confirmed, like rumored features according to Chinese media of what is actually going to be on the Model Y Juniper, so we can recap it. We got front LED light bar, streamlined design, ditching traditional SUV elements. I'm kind of worried about that one. Grille-less front design, large 15.4 tilting screen, just like the same size as the Model 3, like the same size or same tilting tech as the Model S and Model X, and newly developed 4th generation drive units. Some of the other rumors are that potentially it's got a 95 kilowatt battery, which is massive. Give you frame of reference, a Model X has a 100 kilowatt battery, and a Cybertruck has a 123 kilowatt battery. The current Model Y is like a 71 kilowatt battery to 80, and so certainly the big increase or big jump up would be very nice. But if you're just joining in, welcome. What we're taking a look at right now is a concept rendering, a fan-made concept rendering of a Model Y Juniper that looks pretty fantastic. And just like how what was happening before the Model 3 Highland came out, there was a lot of these different types of renders, and a lot of them were pretty spot on. So one could almost assume that maybe we're 60%, 70%, 80% the way there on guessing what a Model Y Juniper could potentially look like. And so let us know, are you looking to buy a Tesla now, or are you sitting on the sidelines and waiting? And what's the reason if you're waiting? Is it price? Is it financing? Is it deals? Or Is it Juniper? I put a poll out there. What's holding you back from buying a Tesla this month? Because there's a ton of incentives out there. In fact, here's a list of all of them. We've got $1,000 to $2,000 off by using a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description. We got option credit, which is a brand new thing that just came out. Another $1,000 to $2,000 if you want like paint waived or interior color waived or something like that. We've got leasing, $299, $899 a month, inventory discounts, 3 months free supercharging, 3 months full self-driving, and the list goes on and on. And on top of that, don't forget about the $1,000 Tesla military program discount that does stack an extra $1,000 off on all the different incentives on top of that. So certainly very interesting to see that from this poll, even though there's plenty of incentives, over 37% of you voted and said that you want or still waiting for the Juniper and you are not buying a Tesla at the moment. And so certainly there's a lot of people waiting on the sidelines for sure. And now we're kind of thinking the same thing as well. Like this Juniper could be around the corner and maybe that's the next vehicle that we get after, because we just picked up a Model 3 Performance, which is going to be a lot of fun as well. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking.